We're running for war orphans, and this is the first ever where I'm starting out with a real Olympic athlete. This is Kathy. This is her torch. She ran in the
1996
torch relay and
Olympics. Yeah.
And she was in the Olympics for kayaking
In 88 and 92, not 96.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
But this girl is doing something meaningful. So research it, find out for yourself about orphans worldwide, and especially those in war-torn areas, because they need us. They need our help, and find people that are boots on the ground that you can help. You know, instead of, big, huge corporations, people like Abigail here, who has donated her time, her love, her efforts, and traveling to Ukraine and Africa and everywhere. There's children everywhere that need our help. So do your part as God leads, okay?
Yay.
God bless. I'm going to miss her.
Can I do a tiny, I love you.
Okay,
I'm going to do a tiny little run.
Okay, here we go.
We're going to jog in place.
I just had a motorcycle
Kathy
accident.
she's a miracle.
I have makeup on now, so I'm hiding my bruises. Okay.
Yay. I got to go really quick. We're on the way to the airport, but oh my gosh. She's the start of the inception of this on April 1st. The day before, I think she told me I could run with the Olympic torch instead of going by myself. And then, should we take the torch?
Sure.
We're taking the torch. And so, on April 1st, I told her, okay, I'm going to start my walk to America. April Fools. And then that's when I saw this Forrest Gump video after praying, like, God, give me a sign that I'm supposed to start walking. And Forrest Gump said that he ran for 1,170 days, and that's the number that I committed to because I intuitively knew, I believe by God, that it would be exactly 1,170 days till the Olympic torch started running. And sure enough, that's true. And the Olympics is all about peace, right?
Yep, they stopped war during the ancient games. Everybody stopped. They had a truce, and they competed their soldiers against their best soldiers. So it was the best soldiers fighting the other opposing country's best soldiers, just kind of like we do today, but we're not soldiers per se, but we are competitors nonetheless.
Wow. So I'm so excited. The Olympics are coming to LA again, and that's where my run will end, and hopefully by that time all the wars will be ended as well, and there will be true peace in Ukraine as well, and kids adopted. That's like, war does make orphans, but the only way to undo that isn't to stop war, it's to adopt and get kids out of orphanages. So that's what this is for. Okay, goodbye guys. I'm on my way to the other side of the US. Woo.